Danny, you needed that tonight, did you not?
Yes. I think myself and Alan had spoke over the weekend, and also Billy as well. And the night was just about winning again, because if you weighed it up, I think it's 2 or 3 games now without a victory. So there was a lot of important things tonight. It was a cup tie. We're obviously looking to try and win the 2 cups we're still in, and then obviously get the weekend out of the system, because you can't sit back and feel sorry for yourselves now. And we stressed that to the players before there, that we need to go and get a result tonight and try and get a performance. And I thought we did play some nice stuff at times, but we can still improve. There's still a lot of room for improvement.
It started with a really high tempo and a lot of noise in the team. Was that a reaction to Saturday as well?
I think so, John. I think
it's a determination.
Hopefully, again, after Saturday there, I know the players were all very disappointed. I mean, as I said after the game, there wasn't, you could have heard a pin drop. So the night is about for the players and everybody just getting it going again, getting behind everybody, encouraging people, and try to get a result again, and they did that.
And you obviously you changed the team around that. I expect that we'll see that as a pretty regular feature with the run of games you've got coming in.
John, you know exactly, and then as I say, especially with midweeks, it's going to be that's the start of a busy campaign now for us. Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. So I'm fortunate enough that I have got a big squad, so that'll need to be utilised in the coming weeks.
Is the quality of the goals that we're losing still a concern for you? Well, it's 2 tonight.
Yes. Again, John, I speak to people, I go to my work and you talk football, and I think people must think I'm just I sound like a broken record, because every week or every Monday you're going to your work and you're saying you need to see the goals we concede. That is a concern. It's a huge concern, because it seems to have been going on now for a number of weeks, possibly months. There's not a lot you can do about individual errors. You can just stress to the players that try and do the simple things well. But again tonight, I thought we allowed Bonnyrigg back into games when we went 3-1 up at the start of our second half. That then should have been the start of hopefully either adding to that scoreline or seeing everything through comfortably. But we've then conceded again.
And I don't want to dwell on that defensive side of the game, but it is important. And is there anything that you can do as a manager? I mean, when players are making mistakes, it's unfortunate, you know. But what do you do as a manager in that situation? Because you can't just keep laying it all at the boys.
No, not at all. I mean, there's not. Oh, definitely. I mean, we all make mistakes. I make plenty. Nobody's perfect, John. So no, there's never anybody getting singled out or anything like that regarding mistakes. It's a part of the game that happens at any level. We've just found ourselves going through a period where it seems to be occurring most weeks. So again, what you do in the times is you just need to go back to basics. Basic defending. Sometimes it might not be pretty, but sometimes we put ourselves in positions that we're getting punished for. So that's always trying, as I say, the night and Saturday will be the same. Defensively, just go back to basics. Just win your headers, win your tackles. If we need to clear lines, you just do that. Most teams do that to us, John, and they don't concede the goals that we concede. So that's something that we need to keep working at.
And on the positive side, we're still banging them in at important times at the other end, which must really encourage you.
It is. Fortunately enough, as I say, you need to score a lot of goals to be winning games now. As I say, we've scored 3 tonight again, and I thought we scored some good goals tonight. Tommy and Coco both in the first half, and then Batchy's a nice goal at the start of the second half. So the important thing is that there's plenty of goals in the team. If we could just tighten it up a bit. As I say, clean sheets at any level. You win games of football, especially us. We'll always score goals.
Yep.
So if you have to clean sheets, if we can add clean sheets to our game, which we're stressing for weeks now, to thrive, and it's not just a back four, it's not just a goalkeeper, it's a team effort. If you can get clean sheets, we'll win games of football.
Plenty to play for.
Oh, definitely, John. That's you can, as I say to and I say to everybody, supporters, everybody associated with the club, we can't feel sorry for ourselves. You pick yourself up and you go on with it. As I say, and that's certainly what there's 2 cups to be won, and I want to win as many league games as we can to see where that ends up. I'm not going to be stupid enough and say I think we can win it. You never say never, but Kelty are, I think there's like 3 games left now. They're in a strong position. So, but the 2 cups definitely, and that was everybody in that dressing room the night was told the same. And again, the reaction for the players was, the feeling for them is they want to win these 2 cups. So we don't want this season just to dwindle away and everybody gets frustrated. No, I think it's important we all pick ourselves up and go on again.
Excellent, thanks.